Peace, love, and light, leo-virgo Cusp Collective. Thanks for tuning in to Cusp Roses Tarot for your Aries season love reading. I do have a bonus reading that has already been recorded, so you will see that probably when you see this reading too. So go ahead and check that out. But I'm super excited to bring you your love energy for Aries season. I hope this video finds you well and in good spirits with all that's going on in the world. I am sending all of my love, all of my strength, all of the courage and just the light needed to anyone who needs it, especially for those who are on the front lines of this pandemic, and anyone who is dealing with recovery or a family member who's dealing with recovery. You are not alone in that boat. I am in that boat with you, okay? So sending prayers to everyone who needs it. We can all get through this, okay? And just, yes, love and light to all, okay? Because it's getting kind of bleak out there. But that is okay. We can hold our light, right? We are holding our own light. We are sharing our light with others. We are keeping hope and faith alive, right? So thank you all so much for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscriptions. If you are new to this channel, thank you. Welcome to the Cusp of Roses family. Thank you for your subscription. Please feel free to always let me know what resonates with you on any of the videos that I post or have already posted. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section. If you're new to being a cusper or just new to the Leo-Virgo energy, go ahead and check the description box as well. I got some information about this particular cusp of exposure. Talks about planets, how these traits show up in the day-to-day life, and what's the ultimate balance for this cusp, okay? So check that out. I do start off every reading with a quick prayer. This is an opportunity for you to ground your energy, for me to ground my energy, for us to be grounded together, okay, so that I can receive the most important messages, receive them clearly, and articulate them clearly to you, and then you can receive what's meant for you from what I articulate, okay? Mind you, not everything I say or everything in this reading will pertain to you or your situation, okay? You'll know what works for you. You'll know what doesn't. Don't get frustrated by what doesn't. Leave it for someone else, okay? If nothing at all resonates, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with you, nothing wrong with the reading. Please feel free, though, if that is the case, to check out my other Leo-Virgo Cusp videos. Because energy is fluid and time is an illusion, any of those readings can resonate with you now and in this moment, okay? But definitely take a couple days, a couple weeks, come on back, check out the Aries season reading. If they did not resonate, I guarantee you'll find something that resonates with you in that moment in time, okay? These videos are ultimately timeless. I just use the seasons to kind of keep them organized, okay? So without further ado, we're going to hop into the prayer, and then we'll do your reading. We'll talk about the energies that we'll talk about the energy that I'm feeling for you guys, and then we'll get into the spread. All right. So if you have any mantras, meditations, prayers, affirmations that you like to say, do, or practice to connect with your divine source, your spiritual team, or your higher self or power, please do so as I pray right now, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Leo-Virgo Cusp Collective in this moment in time for this particular reading. Thank you for connecting us. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel to receive the most important messages of love, healing, truth, and light for the overall growth, personal development, ascension, and prosperity of the Leo-Virgo Cusp Collective. Thank you so much for covering us in your love, light, and mercy every day and lifting us up in courage to face and to conquer all that comes our way with love, joy, peace, in our hearts, minds, souls, and spirits. We thank you so much for lifting us up. We thank you for walking with us, ancestors. We thank you for talking to us and guiding us on this journey. We thank you for your protection, for your love, and your mercy, and your grace. And we just are so grateful to be connected with you. We're so grateful to have you in our lives. And we're grateful for this moment in time to be connected together. And so it is. Alrighty, Leo Virgo. So, as I mentioned, I mentioned this in your bonus reading, but I am open to new nicknames. I'm just not sold or feeling too great about Lego. first it was Lurgo, but then it kind of just still sounded like Virgo, so people were getting a little pissed, which I totally understood. But Lego kind of looks like Lego, and I just, ugh, that's not cute. So if you got any ideas on a nickname for your cusp, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, okay? We'll work on this together. We'll make it a community project. But I would really be interested to see what you guys can come up with, because my brain is just like when it comes to trying to figuring it out. So the help would be great. But in your energy, yeah, free yourself in new love. Exactly. Oh boy. In your energy, Leo Virgo, I was feeling a lot of solar plexus. I was feeling a lot of heart chakra. My heart chakra was going in and out of this very deep and heavy feeling. It was also kind of opening, and like I almost felt like it was peeling open. It was a very weird sensation. So you may be getting some heart chakra activations this season. This pandemic might be activating your heart chakra. You may realize that you're feeling called to service. You're feeling called to support, to love, to share your light in a certain or specific type of way. Yeah, and I definitely feel, even just from your bonus reading, we did a chakra spread, looked into your chakra energies, and you had a lot of sacral, a lot of creative energy at this time, okay? Which I definitely feel you're being called to serve in some type of way, or you're feeling this call to serve, or you are serving currently, constantly, right? I was definitely picking up some nurse energy in your bonus reading. So for those who are out there on the front lines, I thank you. From everybody here at Cusp of Roses Tarot, we are so grateful and thankful for your daily sacrifice to support those in need, to sacrifice your own health and wellness to save ours. And, you know, we just sending you love, sending you strength. May you sleep peacefully when you can and get the energy you need to keep going, to keep fighting. And may God and your ancestors and everyone cover you. Anybody that's service worker, city worker, anyone close to it or having to deal with it, even, you know, everybody, all right? We can get through this together. You are not alone, okay? We are sending you love and support here from Cusp of Roses Tarot. But yeah, that's really what was happening. So there's a lot changing. There was a lot going on in your 3D that was changing, a lot of new beginnings. So we're going to see what your love energy is talking about. What's going on in your love life, Leo Virgo. We're going to do the same spread where I'll pull an energy for the Leo, I'll pull an energy for Virgo, and then I'll pull an energy for the balance in between, okay? So where's the Leo energy at here? Yep, absolutely. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, okay? Leo energy is feeling very flirtatious and playful in love right now. Mind you, I forget to say this, but you do not have to be a cusper to watch this video. You could have strong Leo and Virgo in your chart. You could have strong Leo in your chart, or just strong Virgo in your chart. You could have a Leo-Virgo relationship dynamic going on. Anything, okay, pertaining to that. So all are welcome here, not just cuspers, but we'll definitely get into some cusp energy here, okay? So just understand, especially if you're cross-watching for a cusper. All right, take what resonates, one or the other, all three, you never know. All right, but definitely I do feel that playfulness. That could definitely be what's happening in your heart. You're feeling this call to recapture some sort of youthful spirit. You may be needing to find brighter moments, right? Creating and building joy into your life during this quarantine or during whatever you got going on, trying to keep that joy alive, okay? Where's that Virgo energy at for Leo Virgos in love? What's going on with the Virgo energy? Whoa, nothing? Virgo energy, where are you? Okay, hold on, let's see. You guys are quiet. Virgo energy for Leo Virgos? New love. Wow. Second time it wanted to come out. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, okay, so my Leo Virgos may be getting a lot of options. It's probably why your heart chakra is going a little crazy, or at least peeling open, because you're needing to be open to some options here. Maybe now that people have some more time on their hands, Leo Virgos crossing their mind, getting those texts, getting those DMs, getting them FaceTimes, them WhatsApps. That's okay. I'm not mad at that. Get it how you live, Leo Virgo. But you're definitely, I think, excited by this. I feel like it's a good mode. Yeah, love yourself first. Wanted to come out right. Love yourself first. Keep doing whatever you're doing to get into this playful energy or stay in this playful energy. Keep releasing what you need to release and embrace this new love. Yeah. All right. What's the balance between? Whoa. Healing family issues. Okay, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. Very, very interesting. So, and this could be the one is at the bottom. Okay, so Leo Virgos, what I'm kind of getting here. Yeah. Yeah, my Leo Virgos that are feeling very balanced in your energy, you are being called to have some form of forgiveness or to cultivate some sense of forgiveness when it comes to your childhood and how you were raised. This pandemic could be triggering childhood memories, maybe where, you would know. You would know I'm definitely feeling like lack. They keep saying lack, lack, lack. So this fear maybe of not having enough. Maybe you grew up with, not having enough food on the table or not enough clothes on your back or not enough resources. And this might be kind of triggering you a little bit. So they're telling me to pay attention to how you're reacting to the news of the pandemic, okay? Just when you're listening to the news or you're reading something, pay attention to your heart rate, okay? Pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to how your thoughts start moving. They're kind of showing me that things will start to pick up and speed up as you're getting information, and that's a trigger. That's a direct reflection of something being triggered from your childhood or some deep wound being triggered. This could even be from a past life where maybe you were a child dealing with some sort of global pandemic, and this is now happening again, and so those emotions and that energy is coming up for healing. Okay, so just pay attention to that if you're starting to get a little bit anxious or nervous or a little worried or paranoid, right? Just pay attention to that. Write all that out. Just see if you can find a pattern. But ultimately, where that is coming from, it's a need to heal something in your family lineage or your family bloodline or something to do with family from your childhood, okay? Because ultimately what you have is playfulness and new love, right? And your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? So whatever's happening in your vortex of love, in this energy for you, the root of it is a deep healing that's occurring, right? And I think that that's you reflecting the world, that's you being a part of this energetic fabric, so to speak, right? You're feeling that deep transitional and transformative healing that's happening at a very core level that might be shaking up some childhood wounds and some issues for you. But ultimately, what it feels like you're wanting to do, aside from heal these issues, is to get into this playful energy and explore some new love and some new opportunities and some new options. Now, mind you, love energy is not only about romantic love, okay? This could be platonic love, which would be friends and family, right? This could be career and finances, right? This could be coworker relationships, whatever have you. Apply it how you see fit, okay? Because even in your bonus reading, there were a lot of new beginnings, a lot of aces were coming out, okay? And it felt like new doors were opening, a lot of aces and a lot of twos. So your path is changing at this time, and I think you're feeling that at a very core level of you. And it's maybe bringing up some fears about change or fears around change. Maybe you're being exposed to some new wounds or some old wounds that need a little bit of tending to, but ultimately, I see you being very playful, or at least attempting to bring in some more bright light and some joy using that very, very fiery, lovely Leo energy, and its complement with the Aries energy, allowing that to kind of spark, right? But it's as you are healing and allowing your inner child to heal and you're forgiven and finding this forgiveness, you're being opened up or opening up more to the possibility of something new happening, a new person, a new opportunity, a new career, a new passion, okay? So keep all of that in mind. We're going to use the Morgan Greer Tarot to get a little bit more detail. Let's see what we got here. Wow. All right. That was the Eight of Swords. Okay. Eight of Swords. I was looking at playfulness. The Eight of Swords wanted to come out. This is not seeing yourself clearly. Then you had another 8. The 8 of Pentacles. This is putting in that work. Tunnel vision, right? Building. Getting in that flow. I call this as like a workflow. This is that I found my niche and I'm sticking to it. I found what I'm good at and I'm going to keep going, you know, or I got all my businesses in a row and I'm working that plan, right? To get to that 9 of Pentacles where you can be independent and stable. So that's that step in between. And then you got the Magician, manifestation energy, creative energy, creator energy. Can also be looked at as divine masculine energy if you identify with the divine counterpart journey, okay, or twin flames or soulmates. This also is mercurial energy, okay, meaning it's attached to Mercury, which is the planet of communication, okay? So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You may be using your very playful, jovial, kind of robust, kind of flary, flamboyant Leo energy to maybe brighten up some energy around you, brighten up the lives of others around you, pull people out of maybe this 8 of Swords energy where they're not maybe feeling a little trapped, feeling a little held back, right? Where either this is kind of like I'm stuck in the house, or nothing's really changed, I'm still working. There's like two dynamics here, okay? And ultimately, I think you're serving as this magician agent to come in, bring in the playful fun, bring in that youthful spirit, right? And to manifest some more joy, manifest and create some more happiness around you. So keep going with that. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. And it could be just a way for you to not feel so stuck or trapped by work. So maybe you are, again, like I said, working on the front lines, having an essential worker, or maybe you're working from home as an essential worker and you're still trying to find ways to have fun while still being at home and not slip into this 8 of Swords energy where you feel like you're stuck or trapped, okay? Let's go ahead and see what about this Virgo energy, Spirit. Thank you so much. What do Leo Virgos need to know? Death with new love. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Magician is also Scorpio energy for me as a reader. Just, I don't know, screams very Scorpio-y to me. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, little Virgo energy. There you go. I like that. That's really nice. Queen of Pentacles and Death. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Someone has transformed for you, Leo Virgos. Either you've transformed for someone, or you feel like you've transformed out of like previous relationship energy and now you're into this Queen of Pentacles vibration. Or this could be someone, now mind you, energy does not acknowledge gender, right? So this Queen of Pentacles could be a man or a male energy, okay? But ultimately it's someone who holds Queen of Pentacles energy very well. This could be a new opportunity in business as well. This could be a new chance for you to step into that Queen of Pentacles energy, something transforming in your root and your security, right? In your life. Something could be transforming, like a job maybe, okay? Maybe working from home, right, is showing you a new way of making money, or a new love. Like maybe you're realizing, wow, I really do enjoy working from home, or this fits me a lot better, or I can be a little bit more myself in this work from home energy, okay? Or, you know, whatever you're having to do. But ultimately, this new person, you're either dealing with a Scorpio who has some sort of earth in their chart, or this is you, Leo Virgos, going through some sort of transformation, some sort of process. So, okay, they said forgiveness. Okay, so this could be a part of that healing family issues. You might be forgiving. As you're forgiving and healing, there's parts of you that are changing and dying off, okay? That's opening you up to this new love, which could be this Queen of Pentacles, or this could be you now being focused forward on new love, right? Okay? What's the overall for new love for Leo Virgos? Whoa! Temperance wanted to cross the Magician. So there you go. Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with the Scorpio Sagittarius cusper. Or even a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper as well. Wow. Another major arcana, the Tower. More Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is definitely someone. Either Scorpio season's going to be very, very transformative for you when it comes to love, Leo Virgos. And I know that feels very far out, like we just kind of pulled out, but they just told me that. This could be Scorpio season. Just because the Magician's out, Death, and this Tower. So, I mean, that's a lot of Scorpio energy. This could just be also indicative of a lot of emotional transformation, because Scorpio does rule the sacral chakra. That is our emotional base and our center for our emotions. So this could be a lot transforming for you and balancing out with this Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Ultimately, yeah, I'm getting that it's like this angel of balance, this angel of temperance, also the angel of art, right? Or the alchemist, right? There's some sort of alchemy coming. There's some sort of new balance coming to you. Yeah, it's definitely around healing these family issues. And again, like I said, this could be, let's say you might have been married in the past, or let's say you're divorced. This is you finally transitioning and transforming from that crumbling, or from that breaking down, from that relationship falling apart, that marriage falling apart, that opportunity falling apart, that career falling apart. This is you transforming that and transmuting that energy into change for the better for yourself, which is beautiful. And I think this is either you, Leo Virgos, as you're going through this transformative change, you're either realizing that there is a Queen of Pentacles in your vortex, or that you met previously, or that you want to get to know, that has stirred some sort of new romantic feelings, or that you want to have new romantic feelings with. For others of you, this is you transforming into this Queen of Pentacles. Allowing the parts of you that are blocking this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, my solar plexus just like, oof, twinge. So that's exactly what's happening. There's something going down as far as your self-image or your confidence. Maybe, yeah, there's something transforming about your confidence. Because the Queen of Pentacles is very confident in her ability to give and to manifest and to build. Very like the quote unquote wifey material. Okay, again, does not apply to gender, but very homemaker, like knows how to make a home, knows how to build a home, knows how to purchase, you know what I'm saying? Like knows how to deal with the material world very well. Doesn't necessarily mean riches, okay? So this could be someone who knows how to very like manage their money very well, right? Like it's that type of very prudent, very just master. It's mastering the material in a feminine way, right? Being a master of the gifts that you've received materially. Oh, there's another peeker in here. We got the Knight of Rods. Exactly. So this is quick and fast. This is going to be happening quick and fast, okay? It's going to be a lot of quick movement with this as you transform, okay? Yeah, I'm getting this is more or less you, Leo Virgos. You finding the confidence or stepping into your power a little bit more, or your at least the feminine energy within you is stepping into this Queen of Pentacles vibration to kind of man the fort, make sure everybody has what they need, cover everyone, especially with this pandemic. And I think that that's causing a lot of transformation in your life and causing a lot of towers. So to have Death, the Tower, and Temperance, yeah. This is new love, a new person, a surge of romantic feelings. It's almost like if you were tied to anyone prior to this pandemic, if you're in quarantine with somebody that you it's something. Something's coming to an end. I feel like it's a relationship. I feel like it's a connection, or at least, yeah, it's some foundation. Some foundation is coming crumbling down. And it's coming crumbling down for balance. Meaning that the foundation was imbalanced. Okay, so it's not a punishment, but there was something within this tower, within this foundation that needed to die and to transform, that needed to change. You got two agents of change here, yeah? Okay? And this change is going to happen rather fast. Rather fast. And you may even feel it. And like I said, that's what I was feeling with your heart chakra. You were feeling it it was feeling like a peel open. Okay? So you could have been very cold off. Now, sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can be looked at, because it's earth energy, as being a little bit, I won't say detached, right? Like the Queen of Cups would be full on emotion, okay? The Queen of Swords would be full on logic, right? The Queen of Wands would be full on passion and energy, right? The Queen of Pentacles would be sensible and tangible, right? And more in the physical. So I think what's transforming is maybe this feeling of like, okay, some of you may feel like you maybe in the past didn't know how to step into this Queen of Pentacles, or didn't know how to give equally or appropriately or sensibly or wisely, but it's like that thought, as this new energy is coming in, that thought is dying, right? Like you're feeling this. You're feeling yourself as this Queen of Pentacles, okay? So allow this Tower to happen, okay? Allow this Temperance angel, I believe for me, it's Archangel Gabriel, but could be Archangel Raphael as well. But allow that energy and that angelic transformation to come through, okay? What do Leo Virgos need to know about healing family issues? Again, touching the Magician, Fool, Aries energy. This is coming out in all of my readings so far. So this Aries season is very potent, very strong, okay? So looking for a new beginning. And then you got the Devil, another major arcana. Looking to walk away from whatever shadowy past, whatever shadowy childhood. Again, this could be past life, okay? But there's definitely some shadows that you're walking away from as you're healing. There's could be some codependency. Maybe you were dealing with some codependent parents, right? Or grew up in a heavy codependent energy with the parents. And that's something that has held you back, or that's what could be dying, that codependency, in order for you to step in your full power as a Queen of Pentacles, okay? What's the overall for healing family issues for Virgo? What do they need to know overall for the Fool and the Devil? Okay. Yeah. You got the Nine of Wands and the Moon. So you're trying to, okay, for some of you, you're trying to guard this new beginning or hide this new beginning from a parent, because it's almost like I think you fear some sort of interference. Maybe in the past, your parents have gotten in the way of your success, or gotten in the way of you building something, gotten in the way somehow, some way, somehow. And you're trying to keep them out. You're trying to keep that toxic energy out. So, you know, I mean, I feel like everybody kind of deals with that. Not everybody, but majority of us deal with that at some point with our parents, right? Where our opinions or our viewpoints or what we want out of life is different from what our parents want out of life for us. And I think that this is you, Leo Virgo, knowing that. Forgiving them for not being able to support you in the way that you need them to, but also still moving forward in silence and in secret, okay? Yeah, this is you being very guarded to whatever toxic connection you may have, or toxicity you may have in the dynamic with your family, guarding your new beginning from that by keeping it hidden and keeping it under wraps, okay? So I'm not going to go any further into that just because out of your own privacy, but we got Judgment at the bottom, okay? So overall, that's the judgment call you're making. That's the gift that's coming in. That's the divine coming in and saying it's okay to keep this new beginning to yourself. Yes, they're helping you keep it safe, but also you don't want to keep people out of animosity, right? So definitely make sure you're doing the work to heal and forgive, even if you're keeping your parents or a loved one or family members, whatever have you, at bay or away from this new beginning. Try to make sure that you're doing that from a space of love and not a space of contempt, or, you know, and try to make sure you're doing that from a healed space within you, not an unhealed space, okay? Anything else? No, you know what? No, we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave that there, all right? Let's go ahead and check in with the Crystal Angel Oracle deck. Thank you so much, Leo Virgos. This was a beautiful, beautiful spread. Beautiful spread. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Thank you so much. Crystal Angels, who's here for Leo Virgos and for this spread? What advice do you have? What advice do you have? Paradigm, life lessons, exactly. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain, okay? Praying to know the lesson and blessing that they contain. So you might want to work with some Peridot. Very beautiful card, okay? But ultimately, I think that's exactly what you're learning. You're learning who you can trust this new energy, these new beginnings with, who you can't. You're learning those lessons that sometimes blood isn't. Blood may be thicker than water, but blood doesn't always make you family. You know what I'm saying? So you might be learning those lessons and realizing those negative patternings. Maybe that's exactly what's coming to this end, this death, this transmutive tower energy, is you're realizing, oh, what's stopping me from even maybe exploring this new love or engaging in this new love or feeling grounded as this Queen of Pentacles in this new love is some toxicity from my past with my family or my parents, or maybe some traits I've learned. So what you're now learning to do is to keep anything new and ready for you to yourself, right? Any new beginnings, that's for you. You don't have to share that new beginning with everybody, because not everyone's going to be happy for you, okay? And I know that sucks. I know it. Trust me, I'm no stranger to that feeling, but it's true. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. Even the people you want to be happy for you, you know, if they're not in a good space in their own energetic journey, they may not be. And you're learning that, right? That the people you may wish and hope and pray could support you aren't able to. All right. And that's okay. You got family here. You got friends. You see what I'm saying? And even if you don't, you got your angels, you got your divine team, and they're going to guide you on this new beginning, okay? Any other crystal angels here for Leo Virgo? Titanium rainbow quartz, multifaceted. Yeah, there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. All right, so for those who are looking into this new love, it is a lot of layers. There are a lot of things, a lot of dimensions to what's going down between you two or this new love happening, okay? So like I said, if towers are happening, let them happen. If you feel that energy of death, a lot of death is happening already, right? Transmute that energy into something positive for yourself, right? Into some passion, into some energy for action, because what you are going through and dealing with is multifaceted and multi-layered and affects different people, okay, in different ways. So also, I'm getting with this Knight of Rods, don't be too hasty to move forward or to move on from anything that's crumbling. Allow it to happen. Be in the moment. Stay present, okay? Any other crystal angels here for Leo Virgo for Aries season in this spread? Thank you. Ooh, beautiful. Rose quartz. Love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you, okay? Boom. So for those who were like, oh, so maybe I won't go in love. Nope. Spirit's like, oh no, new love is here. You got a new love life. You got new love staring really right at you, okay? So embrace it. And I think that maybe how this new love is coming in may be that tower, okay? How this new love is happening may be that tower moment. It may be centered around some death energy, some transformative energy with temperance here. Some balance, some peaceful energy, right? So there's some things crumbling down, but trust these romantic feelings and trust in your groundedness, okay, as this Queen of Pentacles. But Leo Virgos, I hope you found this reading helpful, insightful, gave you a little bit guidance or at least a little bit of assurance or comfort on your own journey as you're dealing through this. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy. Again, for all those who are dealing with any aspect of this pandemic, whether you're on those front lines, you're helping people who are on the front lines, you're dealing with family members who have fallen ill or affected by the pandemic, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much strength, right, and peace. Know that you are not alone. I am in that fight with you, especially with family falling ill. I've recently found out that a family member of mine is in the hospice due to the pandemic. So just thank you for all of your love, all of your light, and I'm sending that all out to you for those that need it, okay? We are in this together. We will not give up hope. We will keep our faith alive. But until next season, Leo Virgos, stay healthy, stay strong. All right, namaste.